Alright, so I just finished making a dolly. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, just nice simple little dolly, bolts into the bumper bar brackets. The K-frame back in, did the, rip that mount off because I've got to drop the engine in now, build a set of engine mounts, modify the exhaust, and yeah, that's the next step. So probably due to be replaced. So big improvement here. Still loose, still worn, still old and stretched, but thanks to Isaac for the donating of the timing set from his 383 to my 383. A bit better. Yeah. Yeah. So the plasma cutter is a really handy little tool. Never had one before, just got a cheap one on eBay, and yeah, starting to look good. Can't see that in the... So there's the piece I cut out. I don't know if you can see that properly, but yeah, this is where we're at. So here's the motor. It's had the VHT rebuild. Look at that. So yeah, we're ready to go in. Bit of mucking around, and then we'll yeah, throw it in. Here's I'll stand back a bit. Here's the old Valiant. Motor's ready to go in. Alright, here we go. I just painted the K-frame. Quick walk around. So that's my mod on the factory mount, and this is my mount with a leaf spring bush. Where are we? Yeah, I mean, a little big run on the paint there. That's a bit yuck. Oh well, that's made it better. Yeah, I mean, leaf spring bush and yeah, bolt through, can't break. It's good. So finally got these headers back together. Welded a new flange on. Had to separate these two and cut it off and reroute it. They had modified these to suit a rack and pinion and done a really ugly job of it. These all had to be ripped apart, and of course the gasless welder makes things a little uglier than it needs to be, but it is sealed and it's all yeah, clearance for spark plugs. I don't know if you can see the dent there, but yeah. Thanks, pacemaker. They put the pacemaker label, they put it on the back pipe where you can't see it. So I did some ugly welds with the gasless and stuck it on the front pipe where you can see it, instead of at the back where you can't see it. So that's us anyway. I'm going to start cleaning these up and then paint them, and yeah, that's me. So I just welded a new header flange on this one and a bung for the O2 sensor. And now where they split, this one, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, that one's got a bolt flange, or whatever you call that, little tang, tongue, whatever. Got another one here, you can't see it, but who cares. I'm going to weld it in here and then whiz them with a wire wheel and paint them. Same as that. See how we go this time. Close. Cool. So that's it, finished. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, looks good. New flanges. I had floating flanges. They're a shit idea. So I cut them off. Put that on. O2 bung. These are actually galvanized before they're painted. It's something you can smell when you're welding them. Didn't realise that pacemaker galvanized their headers. So just sprayed this stuff. I actually really like it. Apparently PPG make it, and it's silicon based, so it sticks like shit to a blanket, and it's not at all affected by heat. So yeah, it's really good stuff. I mean, I've used it on complete exhaust systems and just headers, and used it on pretty much everything. Look pretty flash now. Here we have the finished product, and you can't see shit because it's all dark. Yeah, I mean, weight's down on it, so you can see a little bit of a twist in the rubber insulator. Engine seems to sit pretty level. Haven't measured it yet, but yeah. Another tick, another thing off the list. I don't know if you can see this engine mount. It's a leaf spring bush, as I was talking about earlier, and there's a rag in the way. Some welds are pretty good, some welds are a bit ugly. That's what you get with the gasless. I'll have a look from underneath. So it's factory engine bracket with a Timo Special engine bracket and Timo Special tube and leaf spring bush, but you can't see it, it's too bloody dark. Anyway, well, that's what I'm doing, that's what I got. Put the other pacemaker in now. Alright, so 10 days well spent. It's K-frame, engine mounts, you know, painted the headers, modded the headers, what am I fucking into? Modded the K-frame, painted the K-frame, modded the headers, painted the headers, cleaned the engine, painted the engine. Oh yeah, stuck the tranny in, bell housing. Clutch linkage is next. The clutch is yeah, clutch is in there, but it's linkage next, I suppose. And water pump, radiator, all that sort of jam. But here she is. Starting to take shape. Starting to figure out a few things, just dummying things up for the most part. This is how it's starting to look. 2-barrel holly just for the roadworthy, and then 4-barrel back on. But yeah,